To my channel. Today we are making the bulk chin. Our recipe is for 12.5 kg. I noticed that my flour had lumps, so I was sieving it to get rid of the lumps. Please, when you're buying, make sure you buy the one that doesn't have lumps to avoid this process, because the flour was so much. It took me a long time to sieve it. And I had to it took most of the time because it's a lot. That's 12.5 kg, like I said earlier. So after sieving it, I added my dry ingredients, all the dry ingredients in the recipe: the nutmeg, the sugar, baking powder, salt, everything dry. I added it into the mixture, and then I mixed it in thoroughly. This stage of this chin making is very important, because if you don't do it well, it won't come out nicely. If you want it to be tasty and delicious, you have got to do the work. Mix it very well so that your salt will not be in one part and your sugar in one part, and then the nutmeg in one part. You have to mix it thoroughly until it's properly incorporated. So I don't have a big scale at home, so when I went to the market, I made sure I went with the recipe and told them to do all the measuring for me there. So by the time I came back, I was just pouring everything into the bowl and mixing thoroughly, so I don't have to measure it again because I've already measured it in the market. So once you get all your dry ingredients together, you mix it in thoroughly. Please mix it in thoroughly. Do not forget this. Very, 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 very important. You know, this is a lot of flour, so you have to put yourself to it, put your energy to it to make sure it comes out well. If it comes out well, you'll be happy at the end of the day. So after mixing in my dry ingredients, I went into rubbing the butter. At this point, I broke the butter into lumps and rubbed it in. See me like I'm massaging it into the flour. I just take a bit of flour, take the butter, and then I keep rubbing it until it is absorbed into the flour. So I'll continue doing like this to make sure that there is no lump of butter left. So by the time I was done, I now added my wet ingredients into this. My wet ingredients, I already mixed it, the egg, the water. I'd already mixed it together, so I just poured it in, and after that I had to get help from my husband, who helped me to do this because it was heavy. But if you have maybe a bread factory around you, you can beg them to help you mix this part so that you get it done quickly, faster than I did. This took the whole day. So I was cutting it here with my pizza cutter after kneading into square shapes, which is the classic chin size. And I even got help from my little angel, who helped me to do this part while I was checking the one on fire. And so at the end of the day, we were done, and I was measuring out what I had fried. I got some orders, so I was measuring out what they asked me to. After getting the measurements, just like the order came after getting the measurements, I had to package it nicely for distribution. And at this point, so 12.5 kg of flour gave me 25 kg of chin. That's like double the size of the flour. So thank you guys for watching. Let me know in the comment section what you think, and if you have done this and gotten a different outcome, please let me know in the comment section. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe for more of this.